190 years of chronograph. This is a very special moment for Haute Horlogerie and for Montblanc. And I just talked to Alexander Schmid of Montblanc about this beautiful moment.
Montblanc's main theme in 2011 is the 190th anniversary of the chronograph. It's to honor an invention of a certain Mr. Nicolas Rieussec, a French gentleman, a French watchmaker to the kings of France, who in 1821 made the invention of a device called the chronograph. It was the first instrument which was able to measure short-term time intervals, which is actually linked to the notion of chronograph today very naturally. And the reason why it was called chronograph was also for a specific one, because chronograph in Greek means writing time. And this device was a real time writer. Because you see the two white discs actually turned, and the device in the middle was like a fountain pen, like an inking nib. And when you press the button on the right, the two discs started to turn. One is for the seconds, one is for the minutes. And when you press the second button here, this device in the middle would make a little drop of ink on the turning discs. And that allowed you to measure the short-term intervals. Now, this is our inspiration for our Rieussec program, and of course the source of inspiration for our Rieussec Anniversary Edition, which we are launching in 2011. So you have the very unique and peculiar, very iconic functions of the Rieussec movement family. You have the chronograph with the turning discs and the famous smiling bridge. It's the chronograph seconds here and the chronograph minutes here, and what is really specific and iconic about the Rieussec is that the chronograph indication doesn't work by hands but with the turning discs. So when I push start of the watch, you see actually the chronograph starts off, the chronograph second disc is turning, and the chronograph minute disc will follow once the first minute is gone over. From the back you can see the complete beauty of the mechanism, the Manufacture Calibre MBR 110. You see the balance wheel in the center, you see the column wheel, which is the steering tool of the chronograph function here in the center. And on top of that, this manual movement has a power reserve indication on the back of the movement. That's a limited edition based on the Manufacture Montblanc Calibre MBR 110. It's a limited edition in red gold of 190 pieces.